Built on the site of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll stick with Achan. Juke the defender. Breaks across midfield. Hits the opposing territory. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. Devon Achan with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Go ahead. Jackson looking to throw right away. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. They've got a man in motion. Jackson on 3rd and 1. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not just knock that ball away,
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
180. 180. Hey, shot. Hey, middle.
Jackson trying again after the pick. after the pick six, it's another interception. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice gain.
3rd down run from Achane. Jukes one defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So it's 2nd down coming up. Achane on the inside give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
2nd and 3 now. Running once more with Henry. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Now Jackson on 3rd down. He'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Lamar out of the pistol. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. He's got to gain a 6 there. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there. And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down. Jackson's going to throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running for it. Here's Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. It's a 2-score game early. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, Jackson. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds a man, right side. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Deontay Hardy to return this for the Ravens. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That one's marked as a 38-yard punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Middle.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Broke through the tackle. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
You are X.
1st down throw for Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Cut out left.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Jackson now on 3rd. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens with a long field ahead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Hits him on the out route. He's got room to roam here. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And before he can get rid of it, he runs out of bounds. Could have just tossed it incomplete, Brock, but instead takes the sack and a big loss.
Well, as a quarterback, I hate to assign blame to the position, but on that one, you just got to throw it away for an incompletion. We still need to give credit to the defense, no question, which helped flush him from the pocket in the first place.
Oh, he's calling his own number again. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Running left, here's A-Chain. He'll get him the first inside the 25. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Achane gets this on the draw. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. A-Chain again. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. He's on the move. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Kaiir Elam makes the play. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast. Second and 13. Short pass brought in. Continuing to move past the 45. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Lamar throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up fourth and long. Bullock's kick is good. And that'll get him back to 11.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Second half begins with a run by Achane. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7. Now quick to the left, it's caught. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
2nd and 8. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, here's Lamar. Pass complete to Walker. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 31. Hauled in left side. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And again, it's Jackson. This throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Jackson yet again. And they pick him off again. Tremaine Edmonds has it. He's off to the races. The 30. And the Dolphins get it back on the final play of the quarter. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Trying to run it in, Achane. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal. Trying again with Achane. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little...
And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on 3rd and goal. Here's an option play right side.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it in addition to slinging it all over the field.
So the Dolphins bringing out the field goal unit for a try here. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
You gotta make a move.
Working quickly here.
We change it. No, we change it.
A 4-yard loss. Brings up 2nd.
Another try following the sack.
At the 26-yard line.
That one's complete right side. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a jump play. Could not beat the defender there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react? Read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Richardson now on 1st and 10. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. Hey. Ready. Ready shot. Set up.
Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Junior Colson. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins continue piling on to this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Jackson trying again after the pick. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Dolphins take possession of the football.
I think it safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and is clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll hand it to him again. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Dolphins getting closer to their 10th win of the season. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Oh, wow, Brock, they're giving him a 4th and final chance. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Backed up in the end zone. Jackson. Catch made over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Lamar out of the pistol. Connects with Bateman. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sack.
They get him again, and this time it's for points. That is going to be a safety. Brock, I know you're a big fan of referencing baseball. Well, I believe that was 3 sacks, and they're out. Or in this case, get off the field following that safety.
No, that's a good call right there. You want baseball, Kate? I'll give you baseball. You know what that was? That was the equivalent of an immaculate inning in baseball. 9 strikes, 3 strikeouts, you're out. Back-to-back-to-back sacks. That's immaculate. And I don't think we'll see it again in this game.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Chased out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. That timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's going deep. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
Play action with Richardson. Rolling left, behind him. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down.